Right now, through May 25th, you can enter for a chance to win $100 in scratch-off $100,000 Club lottery tickets. Simply register today by going to the App Store or Google Play and search for RE Rewards. You know, as in Ready Eagle Rewards. And don't forget to play the new instant game from the Pennsylvania Lottery, the $100,000 Club, with 10 top prizes of $100,000. Pick up your tickets today. Must be 18 years or older to play. Please play responsibly. Benefits older Pennsylvanians every day. The Pennsylvania Lottery again generated more than $1 billion last year for programs that benefit older Pennsylvanians.
Hi, how's it going?
Come true, attraction
I'm good. How are you?
Are you Vanessa?
This portion of the broadcast.
How's Dottie doing?
Steve Moyer Subaru, Route 61, where they make car shopping fun. You'll love the journey in a Subaru.
Is Ruthie there?
Wish you could take the family on a dream vacation to Disney World? It could happen. And the Wish Come True giveaway from Boscov's Travel.
Well, bye.
You could win a 6-night, 7-day Boscov's Travel Walt Disney World vacation package for 4, including round-trip air transportation, accommodation, theme park tickets with park hopper, a Disney dining plan, and more. Look for the first ad in the Sunday, May 14th, Ready Eagle. Then listen for the attraction every day on WEU and on WEU.com.
Listen weekdays for the Berks Country Agri-Beat with me, Kelly Duncan, on The Voice, WEEU, and at WEEU.com. Brought to you by Adams and Associates.
Here's the latest from the 69 News Traffic Center on WEEU. You're going to slow down on 222 both directions, approaching the 662, getting through the road work and the traffic light. Not a big delay. 222 at 73. A little bit of slowdown at 12 and 73. No accidents. 222, 422, or 183, 176, 12, 61, or 78. Don't get stuck in another traffic jam. Download the 69 News Traffic app. I'm Jeff Bolden with the 69 News Traffic Center on 30 a.m. WEEU.
Here's the exclusive 3-day AccuWeather forecast. Behind some afternoon showers, low clouds and fog this evening, followed by some steadier cloud cover late with a low of 55. Occasional afternoon rain tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a high of 72. Clouds breaking tomorrow night, high pressure building in, a low of 55. That'll lead to a comfortable day on Wednesday with partial sunshine, a high of 75 degrees. This is meteorologist Steve Travis reporting for the Voice of Berks County, 8:30 a.m. WEEU.
Current temperature 61 in downtown Reading. Checking local headlines, firefighters were called this morning when a fire broke out on a freight train in western Berks County. Norfolk Southern crews discovered fire in the engine compartment around 6:15 a.m. and the engineer brought the train to a stop near Route 422 in Lamb Road in Heidelberg Township. Crews were able to put
What would happen?
The fire was contained to the engine compartment of the locomotive. There were no serious injuries.
Pulling the train.
In Tri-County news, the Chester County District Attorney's Office announced today the arrest of a
Where was it
man
at?
on charges of assaulting another man who has cerebral palsy. During a ceremony held in Bethlehem today, the Wolf administration
the engine and called the fire department.
I was at Do-Si-Do, but I saw a train go through, but there were no sign of fires though.
Well, this fire was at 6:30 this morning. You just getting out of bed at that time.
Yeah.
They probably put it out.
Was the restaurant evacuated?
No, it was that on the train engine, the engine caught fire.
The top 10. We all thought the Resident Evil movie franchise came to an
an end with Resident Evil, the final chapter, which earned $312 million after being released back in January. But now it turns out that Constantine Films is looking to reboot the film series. There's no word on the director, stars, or how this reboot would fit into the franchise narrative, but the reboot is in development. To date, the Resident Evil franchise included 6 films, all of which have starred Mila Djokovic, and they earned $1.2 billion worldwide. Tonight starts the finale of Dancing with the Stars, and Jason Nathanson has the latest.
There's a clear frontrunner. Good harmony singer Normani Corday is the best dancer, and that's the best score from the judges, but show pro Shauna Burgess tells me nothing set in stone.
I think a lot of people are expecting it to be Normani, which means maybe it's not the case. Sometimes it's not what you expect.
Normani tells us she's just happy to make the final.
And I'm so grateful. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to dance.
She has the scores, but former baseball star David Ross has the heart.
To be going to the final from Dancing with the Stars, you know, not even on a blip on my radar that I ever thought would happen to me.
Ross Corday and NFL star Rashad Jennings dance their freestyles tonight.
And don't forget, we're now less than 2 weeks away from Berks Country Fest. Get your tickets and see a complete schedule at berkscountryfest.com.
Afternoon news update continues as WEEU and WEEU.com present a simulcast of TV69's Berks Edition.
Your life, your world, your news. This is 69 News Berks Edition, live at 5:30.
Welcome back. A theft ring targeting Victoria's Secret stores up and down the East Coast may have ended in Berks County.
Police say 5 people nabbed Friday in Spring Township could be responsible for stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of merchandise.
WFMZ's Jim Bassel was live at the Berkshire Mall in Wyomissing with the very latest. Jim.
Police say the 4 robbers and a getaway driver were from the Baltimore area. They say they peeled out of the mall parking lot and led police on a chase, but they didn't get far, and now it appears that their alleged theft from this mall was their last. Police say these 5 people have been visiting a lot of Victoria's Secret stores, but they're no angels. They were allegedly part of an elaborate theft ring targeting Victoria's Secret stores up and down the East Coast.
With these retail theft rings, they obviously have a market for them. They're reselling it somewhere.
Police say Lyric McLaughlin, Deontay Griffin, James McCarter, Tanika Greer, and Justin Inman, all from the Baltimore area, could be behind the theft of $300,000 worth of merchandise from multiple Victoria's Secrets. And police say that includes $3,000 worth of stuff from the one in the Berkshire Mall in Wyomissing.
We find frequently with these organized retail theft rings that they hit multiple cities, multiple states, in essence, this is their job.
Police say 4 of the 5 suspects entered the Berkshire Mall Victoria's Secret just before 5 on Friday and started stuffing bags with garments. Store employees confronted them, but police say one of the robbers, McLaughlin, threatened them with pepper spray. They began to get away, and then police found them.
Spring Township police initially tried to stop it, and the vehicle fled. During the pursuit, crashed into another car. The vehicle became disabled, and all the occupants obviously fled.
Police say the chase ended at the Greens Hill Estates area of Spring Township, just off of Route 222. 4 of the 5 were caught immediately, and the last one a short time later. The search involved police from 8 departments along with state police and sheriff's deputies. Authorities say no one was hurt during the crash or the robbery. And all 5 suspects are in the Berks County Jail on $750,000 bail. I'm reporting live in Wyomissing. Jim Bassel, 69 News.
In Jim, a wild crash ended with a minivan slamming into a truck over the weekend. Now crews are working to get things back to normal. WFMZ's Amanda Van Allen is live on Sunday Avenue with I'm here at 610 Cafe in Reading, and this is exactly where that minivan punched a hole into the side of the wall. You can see here. Repair it. Now, this side of the restaurant is closed, but the other side will be open during the renovation.
This is not something that is out of the ordinary for us. This is something that we deal with.
David Lugo, owner of Straight Line Construction, is helping to assess the damage after a minivan rammed into the side of 610 Cafe on the 1900 block of Center Avenue over the weekend.
Right now, as far as we know, structurally, a lot of the headers, some of the rafters got hit, maybe smashed. Some of the foundation is cracked.
According to the owner, who I spoke with over the phone, the insurance company has not figured out how much all of this is going to cost yet, and repairs have not started. Lugo tells me, worst case scenario, it could be very expensive.
We're looking about maybe anywhere between 50 to 100 grand, and those numbers could jack up from 100 to close to 300 grand. So
someone put a hole in the wall.
What's wrong, and make sure that we're gonna get it done right and safely.
The restaurant needs the repairs following the crash, which happened around 9:30 Saturday night.
The way it's
Authorities say a
recorded.
vehicle heading south on Route 61 collided with another vehicle that was leaving First Energy Stadium. It's not clear which vehicle was the minivan, but somehow that minivan landed in the dining room of the restaurant, which was open.
Oh my
Authorities
God.
tell me no one was hurt that was in the restaurant during the time, but 5 people inside of the cars were taken to the hospital. Very luckily, though, none of those injuries were life-threatening. We are live tonight in Reading. Amanda Van Allen, 69 News.
Thank you, Amanda. It is gray out there, and our work week has gotten off to a damp and sort of dreary start. 69 News captures the sight of some rain coming down the west.
Reckless driving.
Like today's wet and cool.
Reckless driving, I said.
For the rest of the week, here as Chief Meteorologist said.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be raining the entire time by no means, but off and on shower activity, some periods where
How could a car go through the dining room window?
You can see, I want to show you the last 24 hours. Again, not raining the entire time, but there have been periods, this is where we are right now, 24 hours ago. Some showers during the early morning hours, and lots of clouds during the afternoon hours, additional rain moving up, and now plenty of clouds. There's also patchy fog in place, so that's something to be aware of. Take a look outside, no matter where you happen to look, and it doesn't really matter where I punch up the camera.